summer of
Switch your body off.
of the age of 42 is when I decided it was a critical, pivotal moment in Mr. Will Smith's life.
I had to get my belly right.
I'm here to fight back. Yeah, I'm here to fight back. Kodak. If I'm not Taylor about the fucking flex. They say you wild, B. Yeah, I know. Then they ask why I'm always wildin' out.
This is the Cook for Hustle podcast. Welcome and welcome back. I'm Hateful Jay, and this is
ColdKutt.
my dog ColdKutt.
What's up, everybody?
We are here. We are back, man. And in a week, it has been a wild week. So much shit has happened, bro.
Man.
I want to get the sad shit out the way, but we are, as always, we got the NBA's back. We watching Orlando and Milwaukee.
Yeah.
It's going down right
It's
now.
going down.
We're gonna see what happens. But for all the sadness, all the intense news, we're gonna get that out the way so we can have some fun, man.
Yeah.
RIPs. Let's do these RIPs.
Let's do them.
Everybody know by now, Chadwick Boseman, aka the Black Panther, aka Jackie Robinson, aka Thurgood Marshall, aka James Brown. Hell of a career. Passed last night for colon cancer.
Yeah.
That hurt.
It's a 4-year battle.
That hurt, bro. Like he
4
didn't
years.
say nothing. He was fucking. He did a lot for other cancer patients and shit too.
Yeah, he was.
Like-
He.
That's admirable, bro.
It is very admirable.
That's
43 years young, man.
yeah. And I didn't even know he was that old.
Right. Yeah, he's aged well.
Another RP just happened today. Clifford Robinson, former net, I want to say, passed. Also, I didn't see why. I just know like he went to the hospital with like a brain hemorrhage,
Yeah.
and I'm sure that I guess that's what finished him off. I guess, but RIP, man. Who else, bro? Anybody else? Before we have to forget and come back to it.
No, man.
Lute Olson, we just saw that.
We just saw Lute Olson. the old
RIP.
Arizona coach.
What else we got, man? Let's get all this heavy shit out the way. We know the world is heavy as fuck right now.
So we all know about Jacob Blake.
Jacob Blake,
Go ahead and get in that one.
shot 7 times.
Mm-hmm.
The same old shit. I'm not.
We've
I don't,
all seen the video.
yeah, we don't even have to break it down. It's just another example of some bullshit. And like I always say, bro, the sadder side of these situations is people's reaction.
Yeah.
People's reaction will make a bad situation worse. Bad is bad. Like we always say, bro.
Yeah.
Like wrong is wrong, bad is bad. There's never no way to justify killing somebody.
No.
As many as y'all say that. We can get into the whole racial, the whole sides of who's saying what, and I wanted to, but I don't want to give it that much energy.
I don't either.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like I don't want to give it that much energy, bro. Plus, when
We are progressive. I mean, I've known you now for a long time, and
yeah,
we're more progressive. We're evolving. We're trying to be better.
yeah, we definitely got a
Human
different
men,
outlook.
dads, friends, etc., businessmen. As long as we keep trying,
We're
I
just
think
people, bro.
just people, man.
We got our
not
ups.
perfect.
We both got our ups, both
Far
got our
from
downs.
perfect, man. Struggles. Everybody has struggles.
Yeah, and it's just
You know.
you
you're
live
not-
and you learn, and you never stop learning.
Exactly.
So that's all we can do, man. To the negativity, to the justifiers, I will say that, man, y'all need to open your minds, open your hearts, do something, because it's never a good reason to be hateful. It's never a good reason for hate, but
It's never a good reason to shoot 7 shots in someone's back from point blank range.
yeah,
In
in front of his family,
front
Like,
of his kids.
can you imagine?
No, man.
Can you fucking imagine, bro? Like I just, it's too much, and it's also not okay to be a person that think that was okay and then turn to another traumatic event we had. This week was a history week. This
Yeah.
is a week of history.
Yeah.
What was his name? Kyle Rittenhouse.
Yes.
I mean, you want to break it down? I'll let
So
you
a
break it
video
down.
surfaced. The 17-year-old aspiring police officer, he wanted to be a cop, was seen walking down the street with an AR-15 style weapon,
Mm-hmm.
and he was part of like a vigilante group, kind of
They call him a militia.
a militia, but they were kind of keeping protection for certain businesses, supposedly. Video on Vice showed him get into a confrontation with someone. I do believe there was like a skateboard involved, and
Yeah.
he spun and he shot the guy in the head and killed him.
Apparently, he shot a dude before that, and that's a video I seen like a distant video of that.
Yeah.
and it was like in a parking lot,
And then
all you saw was somebody get shot. You saw another dude get shot in the head. Like
he started running, and then he stumbled.
yeah,
And then 3 guys kind of
tried
came
to stop
upon
him.
and he shot one, killed him, and then the other one he shot in the arm.
yeah,
And then the most disturbing part of the whole damn video
bro,
is him walking with his hands up with an AR-style weapon towards multiple police vehicles.
big ass
with
like
citizens,
a team of police.
with
nigga.
citizens screaming,
That's him.
"He's the shooter."
Did you hear the guy
He's the
respond like
shooter.
who?
Yeah.
It was a guy that responded, probably a police officer, like who was it or who? He was like right there, that guy right there, and he just kept going.
And he kept going, and he even walked away, and then he took off. He was gone for a while.
Yeah, he went home to
He was
like
trying
somewhere
to
in
flee
Chicago,
to Illinois.
Yeah, yeah,
Are you kidding me? And
yeah.
then
This shit.
here's something even more disturbing. I know we're not going to spend a long time on
Nah,
this,
bro,
but
do what you gotta do.
I feel there's something.
We gotta touch on it. It'd be irresponsible. For
The
them.
2 days after it happened, shout out to Keyshawn and Jason Williams and a guy named Mark Zubin, I do believe, the new morning show that took over for Mike and Mike in the morning on ESPN.
Yeah,
They were interviewing Troy Vincent, the former cornerback, Notre Dame graduate, played with the Eagles.
yeah, I remember him. Yeah,
Very, very good All-Pro a few years. He gets on there, man, and he starts crying on live radio.
yeah,
You're talking about a very distinguished man. He has a very prominent role in the NFL.
yeah.
And he's like, I have a 24-year-old son, I have a
Mhm.
22-year-old son, and I have a 20-year-old son.
Yeah,
And they all have very nice vehicles. And he says, and with the way things are going, I'm afraid if they get pulled over for just rolling through a stop sign,
yeah. It's a wrap.
it's a wrap. And he says, that's why I cried today, and
Bro, I
was rough,
haven't
man.
seen this many grown men cry on camera. Robert Ory cried.
yeah, man.
Doc
Enough-
Rivers cried.
enough
And I
is
want
enough.
to say what Doc Rivers said. Doc Rivers said too, bro.
Yeah, go for it.
And he
Please.
said it was after the Jacob Blake shit. It was right around the boycott situation. And we'll talk more about the whole boycott situation. But he said you don't have to be black to be outraged. You just have to be American.
Yes.
And as good as that sounds, and he's right, 1,000%. It's so many people that don't believe that.
And then you had Brian Urlacher, right?
Brian
Segway.
fucking Urlacher, bro.
Just totally.
And he got a black son, bro.
I know, bro.
Like you think your son is you think your son to get a chance to say who his daddy is before they pull out and shoot him?
Man. And he said something.
And I'm not wishing that on
He
him at
said
all. I'm
something
just
along the
hypothetical.
lines of Brett Favre played the night his dad died, or the
bro,
day
that shit
after,
ain't got nothing to do
threw
with
4
that.
TDs.
That
It's
shit
a
ain't got nothing to
legacy.
That is not the
And then he
same.
says basketball players not playing playoffs.
They pretty much saying shut up and dribble again.
Making millions playing a kid's game.
Mm-hmm. He said a lot,
Yeah, man.
and he liked the
He
apparently he
called,
liked the post that said free Kyle Rittenhouse.
He
He
called-
showed support for that.
called Jacob Blake a rapist and other
Yeah.
things, and he did have a warrant against him. But just because he had a warrant against him doesn't mean he should die.
And I'm about to say too, like, I'm gonna reiterate, like,
Please.
because I'm sure I said it last week. Where are we to where you committing a crime is just death in public?
Yeah.
Where do we do that at? I know it's like some country over in the Middle East that used to do that shit.
Well, and in Singapore, they cane you. and,
Yeah,
you
like
know.
they do that shit, but I didn't think we did that here.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's nobody with somebody in their family that ain't fucked up tremendously.
Wisconsin is.
And you ain't gonna go for that.
Wisconsin's not on my list of places I want to live.
Yeah, no, not at all, bro.
They've shown a lot. I mean, we live in Kentucky. It has its good and bad too.
Yeah.
But not
We haven't seen it that bad yet.
that bad, man.
We haven't seen it that bad yet.
No, man.
Not at all. I think there was like a teenage girl that got shot by police like maybe 5-6 years ago or
Over in
something.
Burlington, right?
Yeah.
At that farm party.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Which is fucking wild.
Yeah, and the cop was on the hood of the car. Like, why'd you jump on it? And,
Yeah.
and, sometimes de-escalation.
Mhm.
You know.
There's got to be a level head in the situation.
But then there's a vehicle involved, and you're talking about a split second. I'm not defending anything. All I'm saying is humans are imperfect, and it's unfortunate.
Yeah. But
There's no such thing as justice.
No.
Believe that.
No. And the continuation of such shit, all these atrocities happening, bro, is just like. And I remember you asking me, bro, like what'll happen, and I said like it's gonna get worse for us, like, like it has, man.
It's
but
feeling that way.
I can tell, bro, because I know from my own experiences that there are more people who don't give a fuck what happens to black people, whether you stand on one side or not. There are more people who really don't give a fuck about that. Right. And I'm going to go from that to the whole NBA boycott shit.
Let's go.
Because people reaction to this is crazy. Like, so the NBA boycotted. There was a lot of shit with that. There's some shit with LeBron James where he put off some people. But we'll get into that when we jump fully into the sports.
Right.
But the NBA boycotted. There were, the teams that are in the playoffs, it was supposed to be a set thing. It's supposed to be planned. It was supposed to be unified. But Milwaukee pretty much being 40 minutes away from where this shit happened in Kenosha.
Right.
Took it more personal.
Yeah.
Of course.
The climate was already.
You know what I'm saying? And they walked off before everybody. Shouldn't matter who did it first.
No.
First off. But they did what they did. Now, after that, of course, being a podcaster and being the motherfucker I am, I got to see what the people are saying.
Right.
And not heavy. Trust me, I don't dive too heavy because if I did, I'd be depressed as fuck. Like, I got enough of my own problems than to read too much.
Right.
Of shit.
Yeah, man.
Like, so, but I do look at initial reactions. I do dig just a little bit.
Yeah.
And even from what people post, it's like people are telling, like I said, it's shut up and dribble all over again.
Right.
When the NBA did their boycott, the MLB followed up, so on and so forth. A lot of people follow up. Soccer teams. It's a unified front in the sports world, which I love. But when this happened, you got people like, oh, come on, we want our sports, da-da-da-da-da.
Come on, man. Life's bigger than that.
Yeah. And this what blows my mind. The NBA is 80% black, right?
Mm-hmm.
The people that are so-called fans that will cheer for these motherfuckers day in and day out as long as they entertaining them.
Right.
Those people can't understand how a fucking league that's 80% black is feeling the weight of what the fuck is happening in the world. They don't understand that, hey, it might be a little hard to go out here and fucking entertain motherfuckers, knowing in the back of your mind that half these motherfuckers only care about you playing basketball.
That's it.
And, like, people are proving their point with this. Like, people are showing so much ignorance with this whole situation. And that's the one part that blows my mind.
Yeah.
Y'all expect these people to put down morals, values, feelings, trapped in a bubble. They got black sons and black kids that they can't be around. You know what I mean? They cabin fever is worse than ours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People put the label like, oh, you got millions of dollars. What the fuck? That has nothing to do with how you feel as a person.
No.
And you know what I'm saying? That's what kills people. Like, you're a celebrity, you're famous, you're this. That don't mean you don't feel shit.
Right.
Like, that don't mean you don't feel shit.
That's a good point.
Now, certain shit I don't want to hear from a rich motherfucker.
Yeah.
But when it comes to a social issue, like something like this, like, who says they can't say nothing?
Right.
Who says that any human being can't?
I think anybody can.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's what we're dealing with. But the NBA is back in action. The NFL is planning to make their stand in a way.
Well, they had to bring Michael Jordan in, man.
Yeah. Oh, Michael.
Because
Yeah.
LeBron and Kawhi, the Lakers and the Clippers were like, you know what? We're not playing.
Yeah.
They said it. We're not playing.
Yeah.
And
MJ, he's the go between the owners and the players right now.
yeah.
And I think that's dope, especially after
Oh, definitely.
we
man.
watched The Last
Yeah.
Dance and they talked about how much he was not conscious of shit and how bad he was at addressing social issues when he was just a young man trying to get his money.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He was trying to get it.
He was playing basketball, bro. Like, nobody. That's why he the greatest. You know what I mean? He wasn't avoiding shit. He was just focused. But
Yeah.
we see now he's stepping up.
Focus. Yeah.
He using his power.
He is, and you know what? That's great because we all miss a little bit of mentorship, especially if your fathers aren't in a position to where they can still be offering some kind of guidance.
Facts.
You know, I plan on fathering until the day I die.
Yeah.
It's just the way that I'm built
100%.
because they're my best friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
And it's good to have that mentorship in any role, in any career, in any aspect. Now, what you do with it is up to you, too, because, you know, sometimes families sink their claws in you and it turns into something a little more manipulative where it's to their advantage because then there's angles.
We see that a lot.
Yeah, you see
We
that
see
a
that
lot.
a lot.
So, you know, I applaud the NBA for sitting out a few games.
I mean, shout out Adam Silver,
Yes.
the best commissioner of any league ever, bro.
Yes. And I also want to say I understand sometimes you have to work in conditions that aren't ideal. But these gentlemen here are doing miraculous things for their family tree.
Facts. They're paving the way.
And to be honest with you, when we all grow up, we're all like, hey, the shot's going down 3, 2, 1. We all want to make the game-winning shot, and we all played sports. So that's a dream.
Yeah.
These guys are rocking it out. There's more millionaires. At one point, John Calipari in 1 year was responsible for more millionaires that year. 6 of them got drafted in the first round.
Yeah.
Than fucking Wall Street.
Oh, was that the Kevin Garnett year?
No, that was the.
Or is it before that?
No, I think that's the Davis. No. Hold on. It was John Wall, Eric Bledsoe.
Oh, yeah.
DeMarcus Cousins, Horton. There was 2 more.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They made more millionaires that year than Wall Street.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is why wouldn't inner city youth and not even just people in general put in the work in a certain thing, they get really good, and they should be, just so happens.
Yeah.
If you get good at being an electrician, you get up to $50 an hour. If you, no matter what you do, the more you can do and the more responsible you are, the more you're going to get.
Facts. That's how it should be.
And that's how it should be. Now, for me, as a mixed white and Asian, consider myself, my whole family's white, but I wasn't raised. We had everything, bro. You know what I mean? But what I say by that is, like, it was never like, hey, don't let anybody in the house, or hey, don't play with them, or my mom would be like, get them a popsicle too. You know what I mean? That's my family, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if we got it and you need it, come on over, dude.
You were never shunned, bro, when I was growing up, unless you earned it. Unless you stole from my house, or offended my mom in some kind of like cross, like, everybody was cool, bro.
Dude, the house I grew up on, West 13th Street, was like a $26,000 home.
Yeah.
But it was home, bro, and it worked.
Yeah. Fuck, it don't matter, nigga. We stayed in tenements.
Nah, man. And
you know what I mean?
Me
Projects
and
and
mom were
shit.
in apartments for most of the time.
Yeah.
And I learned how to live in an apartment easy.
Yeah,
that's easy living, bro.
That's how we grew up, though.
You just got to maintain and keep it at a minimal.
Like, I have a certain affection still for apartments.
Yeah, I know what you
know
mean.
What I mean? It ain't the projects I grew up in. It ain't the little tenements. You know what I mean?
No.
The big complexes where it's all hood niggas. It ain't none of that. But
are you a first, the middle, or third floor?
Shit, if I'm going on life, we was mostly on the first floor.
Okay.
But if I'm still in the hood now, put me on the third floor.
Okay.
Put me on the third floor. Ain't nobody having no window access.
Yeah.
Let me get that third floor access. Second floor ain't good enough.
Yeah.
Cause niggas could prop up on something.
Some propage.
You know what I mean? Especially you get the junkies and the dope fiends, the millheads out there.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll scale the wall.
Yeah.
They'll jump off that wall, grab your window, unlock it with one hand. Like, I'm in, bitches.
Since we're on some sad stuff too, though, let's get it
let's
all
get the
out
heavy
of the
stuff
way.
out.
Out of the way.
Let's dump the load, man.
Yesterday, U.S. Marshals in Georgia, there was a mission. It was a 2-week mission. It was called Operation Not Forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
They found 42 missing kids.
Yeah, bro. Was it like in
ages 3 to 17?
Was it in like inside of something or some shit?
Oh, there was multiple places within a couple miles radius where they were keeping them. And I was like, all right, let me do a little research. That's first of all, that's amazing. But
I briefly saw something about this. I didn't. But were the kids dead, alive, or what?
They're alive.
Okay.
They're alive. 40 of them. Yeah, I'm sorry, it was 40 of them they got. But here's a crazy number. Last year the FBI got 421,000 calls about missing kids.
God damn, bro.
That's a high number, bro.
Yeah, they make you believe all the conspiracies, man.
You know what I mean? You take 365.
Like kids don't just disappear.
That means 1,000 a day are disappearing. That's unbelievable.
That's fucking wild, bro. You know what's happening mostly in like the inner cities and shit.
And they're
too.
saying half of it's done by family.
Oh yeah, I can believe that.
You know what I'm saying? And how fucked up is that, man?
I can believe that.
I've
heard of a lot of cases where it was the brother. You know what I mean? Technically the uncle, or where it was like the boyfriend, or you know what I mean?
The stepdad.
Yeah. Like I've heard a lot of situations like that. That shit's fucked up. I hope all you motherfuckers burn in hell, and I ain't taking that back.
I would put you in the front of our army and have you walk through minefields to clear.
Bruh, just put up minefield up your booty. Put the C4 up your butt cheeks. Make it jump off a mountain and blow your ass up in midair.
I think once you touch a kid in that way, you're non-rehabilitated. I don't think you can rehabilitate.
And that's where, and it could be wrong, but that's where I cut it off at. That's where I cut the whole. Well, everybody deserves a second chance. Nah,
that's rough, man.
Nah, because your mind, it's something in your mind, bro, that's fucked up if you go there.
Your chromosome, something's
off, bro. Like you was born with some kind of deficiency, nigga. Like that ain't how it worked. What else you got? You got any more of the heavy shit? My research ain't that heavy this week, guys. I've been super fucking busy.
That's
you know what I'm saying. But everything's pretty much right here on the mind when it comes to what the week has been anyway.
In what city that you've lived in the middle of a riot, would a white guy with an AR-15 be able to walk around? Because you can open carry, right?
Yeah.
But obviously he's young.
Yeah.
And you have to be at least 18 years old.
Yeah.
You know, he's still a minor, so he has to be accompanied by an adult.
I mean, and he looked 15.
He looked young, dude.
Like couldn't be mistaken for a man on any given day.
Where
bro.
somebody is screaming he's the shooter, I'd like to think that the cops in Kentucky and Cincinnati would stop the guy. At least question him. Detain him.
I want to think.
You would hope
From
so.
experience,
man.
I think.
I would think so.
Especially Cincinnati. Like, they
don't play,
Cincinnati
dude.
be at that. Anything.
Oh, dude.
Like, what the fuck y'all doing? Oh, let's go get him.
Hey, when they pull up, they pull up.
Yeah.
I've seen them like 2 or 3 times from afar.
Yeah.
And there's not little chance to get away, dude. You got to be fast and already have you
Like,
an
if you doing crime, they hate you.
Yeah.
Like, they're on your ass, bro. Like, CPD
For
hate
real, dude.
everybody that do
And
dirt.
they have some pit bulls that work for them, too.
Yeah,
what
they
I mean
gonna
by
beat
that is
your
just like
ass.
some strong dudes.
Lady, man, hey, don't
Yeah,
fuck
don't
up.
fuck
They gonna
up.
beat your ass out there, and like it is what it is. But
You-
nah,
you
bro,
ever been- you ever
nowhere
been hit-
ever.
Have you ever been hit by a cop?
No,
There was one time when I was at EKU, the Adventures of ColdKutt.
bro, that's one of the reasons I don't drive. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons I don't drive. I'm a black man in Kentucky with dreadlocks. First day I get a car, I know I'm getting pulled over.
You are.
I know I am.
Yeah.
And like I'm just trying to be low key.
Mm-hmm.
So I got enough money to be like, please kiss my ass.
Right.
I ain't got it like that yet, and that ain't even gonna matter.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
I was drunk as fuck. And at the EKU, underneath the jailhouse, was this little holding cell, and they were questioning me.
Yeah.
And they had 2 little hand things where you're supposed to put your hands. Well, I refused to put my hands up there. I was like, y'all can't make me do that. And I seen his rank, and I was like, okay, Sergeant. And the guy behind me grabbed my head, and there was like a block cement wall like school.
Yeah.
And he said, crack. And I was like,
all right. You got it.
That's a Smith 401.
Sir, yes, sir. Damn.
That's the one and only time. And then afterwards, I kind of laughed with him the next day after the damn headache was gone, but he got me.
Yeah, bro. He wasn't playing with you. That's,
Nah.
how different is that like military police to regular police? Is it
Oh, the military
is it
police
more
is,
in your face and
yeah,
everybody
the-
just like, all right, that's how they do it?
well, they're cool to a certain extent, but if you disrespect them, it's macho stuff. in that
Yeah,
kind of world,
macho. Yeah, all right. No, you got drill sergeants, all that kind of shit, bro. All in your face, spitting.
Yeah. And everybody's in shape, and
Yeah, bunch of
it's
But
crazy, bro.
I've always said, bro, like, and I know, cause I know me. If you're yelling in my face, if I keep eye contact with you, about a minute in, I'm gonna start laughing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause like anybody, the action of this is hilarious.
It
to
is
me.
funny, man.
That shit is hilarious. I don't give a fuck what you talking about at some point. And if you're gonna make me look at you do it, you better let me look away.
Right.
If you want me to take it serious, just let me look away. If I make eye contact, I am gonna laugh at your ass.
See, I got a thick skull, man.
Yeah.
I've been able to. I've realized I can take a good punch.
Yeah.
I've taken a few good ones that should have put me night, but I was able to kind of stumble and grab and hold.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, bro? Like,
Yeah.
and then there's other times where I've been in, you just-
What's your stumble move? Do you got to stumble a whole move? Do you just grab the shirt?
well, I definitely grab a shirt. You know
Right.
what I mean? And I'm grabbing a shirt and I'm trying to put my arm around their arm and raise up so their shoulder has to go up.
Yeah.
Because a little guy like me, I'll come up. Actually, if they grab my shirt, I'll come up out of it. I don't want to be. My success rate has been pop, come back out and access the situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not a fucking let me grab onto you and slam you.
Nah.
I'm a little guy. I'm 147 pounds. It's not happening.
Bro, I got.
But hey, I'll chin check you, dude. And I'll tell you what, the old Bellevue smack, bro.
Yeah.
I told you about that. That's when you throw that looping right, and then you come back. So it's a freaking guy. You gotta take one to give one.
Yeah.
Boom, and you crack, and then you crack.
Yeah. Yeah. That back fist.
And dude, it's just enough insult to injury. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But back fist ain't no fun.
Hey,
though.
Danny Mangaladden had one of the coldest. It was like a left, and he kind of cuffed his fist when he threw it. It was real weird.
Yeah.
But he would loop it and then come back. He hit it on somebody up at the Grandview Park, brother. Knocked them clean into their bike. You know what I mean?
Yo,
bro?
shout out the hook throwing hook jab.
Danny Mangalabinin.
Manga Labanin, man.
real,
The
bro.
people you know and they fucking names, bro.
Hey man, I try to.
You are straight out of comic book, dog. Jim Kelly.
I like to keep. Yeah, I like to keep it. You know, these are real people though.
Yeah, bro. But on that note, bro, I got jumped one time, right? And this is funny to me. I don't care. But I got jumped one time and shit. Took a couple. It was like off guard shit. I knew it was coming, but I didn't know it was coming. You feel me?
I feel you.
And fucking stumbled, grabbed his shirt, and put a motherfucker in the wooziest headlock. In the wooziest headlock ever, bro. Said some shit and the motherfuckers kind of bonked out. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to get too much more details, but,
yeah.
bro, it was the wooziest, bro. And I think about that shit like, how did motherfucker even let me get him that way?
Right.
Because I was a little, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Phased. With no ringing, but phased.
I've eaten a few, man.
Yeah. I've eaten maybe 2, maybe 3 in my life. And it was all coming.
I was mouthy.
It had never been caught when I knew the fight was on.
I was mouthy and cocky at one point, and I don't even know why, bro.
Yeah.
It was just the culture. My dad was a little hands-on, so when I got in them situations, instead of like, I hit first.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I've been. We talk about it later. My bad player, but I mean, if you come at me some way, dude, I'm gonna go ahead and just
pop.
Yeah.
Hey, what we doing? What?
I was like, hey man, I didn't like your tone,
Charles. You can't walk up on me like that, Charles.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful. Like, yeah, I already know, bro.
You know.
I didn't get that way till right around 6th grade.
Yeah.
Just got tired of being tested.
It happens.
Like I knew I could beat everybody, but I didn't want to.
Right.
And that's how my son is.
Yeah.
Like when you push him, he'll flex.
He'll flex,
but he don't want to.
But he don't want to.
He
yeah.
really don't want to.
I don't want to either. Now that I've gotten older, but there was a certain point. Sometimes I would just push people's buttons because I didn't like them.
Shit, I want to more now.
I know.
My mama be calling me
It's not
about the little motherfuckers around our neighborhood and shit.
Mm.
And you know our Kentucky
Yeah.
problem. And they be on the porch and talking shit. And I'm like, she's been on Iowa. And I go check on the porch. I'm like, I hope one of these motherfuckers outside sitting on the porch shooting up. I'm beating everybody's ass outside. Everybody ass getting beat.
Is it Covington?
Yeah, you know it is. You know it is. It's the capital, baby.
West 13th.
You know, Kung Fu Hustle. Where we want to go, man? Let's do this NFL shit. Unless you got some more rundown.
Let me give you a little
with it
bingo.
all.
Here's a little Bengals report. First on the NFL. Here's some strange news. I don't know if you're aware. Bengals cornerback Mackenzie Alexander.
Okay.
Earlier in the week, his father disappeared.
What?
The story goes, his father and another man, who was his friend like for past 10 years,
right,
decided to go to the Lake Okeechobee Park in Florida to pick a certain kind of berry.
Yeah.
I forget the berry because I didn't recognize it when they said it. But
yeah.
Well, the other guy ends up saying, hey, your dad got lost. I looked for a while. I left, called authorities, all that. Well, Mackenzie Alexander the next day flies down to Florida and actually gets charged with assault because he goes after the guy that drove his dad, thinking there was some risky crazy business. You know,
fuck my dad there, nigga.
Where's he at, motherfucker? Why'd you do that to my daddy?
Beat your ass.
Well, fucking like 50 hours later, his dad shows up at a ranger station in that park. He had gotten lost for 2 days.
Damn. It's like, does they got Alzheimer's or some shit?
No, he's 60. I mean, he was 62, bro, but he made it 2 days without. You know what I mean?
Bro, like, to be a fly on the wall in certain situations, or a fly in the woods.
Hey, think about that plane ride from Cincinnati to
fly on
Florida
a
while
tree.
your dad is missing. No wonder he went and tried to punk that.
Yeah,
bitch
you're gonna
out.
beat somebody ass.
Hey,
bro.
you on that plane with
Like-
that? Hey, you're on the plane with the mask on, bro.
And it's just like what you said about before. Like, and when
Yeah.
the tensions is high, bro, motherfuckers.
Hey, you should have on the plane the whole ride like it's DMX the whole time.
You wouldn't even know.
Bring it.
What? We ride.
And all of a sudden the old man says hi. The old man says hi, and you're like,
Like,
"Where's my daddy?
what?
Where's my daddy? I'm gonna Denzel you.
Like, getting
King
busy.
Kong ain't got shit." And he's like, "Dude, I'm telling you,
Putting cases on all you bitches.
I lost him. We went our separate ways. We were supposed to meet back up. I looked for 4 hours. I thought it was best I called 911.
What do you think that nigga ate, bro, in 2 days? How you
I don't know.
survive?
He probably ate
They say all you need is water.
He ate berries and probably found some creek water or something, right?
Bro, that's crazy. And I wonder, only thing I wonder about that is if his mind is completely healthy and
Right,
he just got
dementia.
lost in some fucked up woods. If the woods was that deep, you know what I mean? On one of the movie joints where he
So
just
I-
like, oh, we don't know which way you came. I told you to put the breadcrumbs down.
So if I'm
shit.
I'm Mackenzie, I would tell my dad's friend I apologize.
Yeah.
Let's
facts.
settle outside of court. you drop the assault charges on me and let me go to training camp.
Hell yeah.
And I think you can do that for a monetarily amount.
For real, but like,
you know what I'm saying, bro?
see, I'm the type of nigga, bro. Like I would get it.
Yeah.
Like
I would too.
I
I would
understand,
get
bro.
it,
Like,
man.
yeah, it's your pops. Like the world is fucked up right now. Everybody got COVID personalities, bro. I understand.
Yeah, we've been.
You know what I'm saying? Like I get it, bro.
We
It's
was
your
locked
pops.
down for a second.
I probably would have did the same thing if you went away with my daddy.
Yeah, that's
I
what
ain't
I
seen
you
him
know,
in 2 days.
Yeah, dude.
But that's just a situation. Like,
Oh man,
how else do you handle that?
How long was that plane ride?
I ain't seen my daddy in 2 days. Last motherfucker I seen him was you.
Right. I need answers.
The fuck is going on, nigga? I've been
need
calling your
answers,
phone. You ain't answer my phone calls, nigga. I text you. I hit you on the Facebook. I added you on the Instagram.
Bro, I'd have shoe polish on my face and shit, all like William Wallace
Hey,
style
you
shit.
know that dead president shit, too.
Crazy,
That.
bro, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga would have hopped out of that nigga apartment dumpster and got busy on it.
Yeah. With my daddy.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. Like
Yeah,
you
it's
said,
kind of crazy, man.
that plane ride, yeah.
But going back into the NFL.
Tension, you would have been just like,
Oh, that would have been a
gnawing your
love
damn
one.
teeth away.
Love, gosh.
Yeah, it's over, bro. With my daddy.
Especially if you had a good, you know, if it was your daddy was in, to be like, all right, man, I'm gonna go find him or whatever. But you know, it felt
Yeah.
like he was a big integral part of his
My
life.
man went to go pick some berries, bro. It ain't that deep. It's been 2 days.
2
Don't
days,
take that long to
bro.
pick no motherfucking juniper berries, nigga.
So we got the Bengals report
Let's do it.
brought to you by
I can't wait
ColdKutt.
till we can do a Who Dey show through the season.
Yeah, I think that's dope.
We need to do that. We
Most
need to do that.
definitely, because I think
I'm thinking about changing the name of the show too, guys. I'm thinking about it.
yeah, let's think about
You know,
it.
I'm telling you now. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
just
no.
thinking about it. But go ahead.
I'm down with that. So the Bengals report that I'm bringing you is Joe Burrows is still getting high praise. 2 days ago, A.J. Green gets interviewed, and he says Joe Burrow is going to be great for about 15 years in the NFL. That's what he sees. He says his vision.
That's a hell of a prediction.
He says his vision is elite, and he's making the throws where the receivers are getting comfortable that he's not going to hang them out to dry.
Put them on the numbers.
Yeah, well, you know, or only where they can catch it.
right in their
And
face,
yeah,
yeah.
man. So that is great news after, you know,
I wanna
Andy
see
Dalton had his run, and, you know,
I can't wait to
it's
see
time, man. In 2 weeks.
it. I can't wait to see it.
2 weeks, bro, and we'll have NFL football.
I can't fucking wait to see
So I'm
it.
stoked about that. Joe Mixon, I wanted to ask you,
Mr.
do you
Mixon,
believe Joe Mixon is a top 10 running back in the NFL?
I don't have enough to believe it yet.
Okay.
I don't have enough
Okay.
from him to believe it. And
So-
it's not necessarily him.
So
He's not with the best running organization up to now.
I think this year is the most balanced the offense can be because Joe Burrow, DBs will have to respect him
Yep.
in the passing game. So I think what that does is actually help the running
Yeah,
games.
it opens it up.
Like think about Peyton Manning and Edgerrin James, and then
Edger motherfucking James.
you had Joseph Adai, and you had
Mhm.
all those little scat backs
You
that were
named,
able.
you named some beasts too.
Yeah, man, and they were multifaceted, could
Mhm.
catch the ball, etc. But the reason they got yards is because Peyton Manning was the damn quarterback.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
You couldn't
So,
you couldn't just
there's
play the
more-
line on them.
No, you had to drop more into coverage, which allowed the guard to double down and then slide off onto a linebacker to create a crease. And Edgerrin James was a man-child.
Bro,
at the
he was
game,
a beast,
He
bro.
was a beast,
What his
dude.
first 4 or 5 seasons?
And dog, he had the gold teeth, the fucking.
Yeah,
I mean,
bro,
he was
a fucking
Miami. He
beast,
was
bro.
you could tell he's Dade County, bro.
Hey, now you on running back, so I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah,
I want to
please.
ask you a Who Dey question.
Who Dey?
So Cedric Benson been better than what he was?
Cedric Benson had a good run. Unfortunately, the only knock on Cedric Benson for me was the breakaway speed. Like the guy that came in around his time, Larry Johnson for the Chiefs, he had the breakaway speed. Priest Holmes.
That nigga was a monster.
Yeah, he had
Hey,
a
I
couple
forgot
years.
about him, bro.
He had a couple good years, but you know when you play running back in the NFL,
Don't last long, bro.
It doesn't, man. And unfortunately,
You got to get your chips within like Terrell Davis did. He got him all in them few years.
yeah.
Marshall Falk, same way.
Yeah,
Like they
same
got him in
way.
a few years.
You know, and you need to make sure, you know, the smart move for a lot of athletes is to move into the commentary and the
Mhm.
radio, and it seems kind of good, you know, to start. I think it's great for people to be multifaceted
Yeah,
in the ways they create income or networking or anything like that in life,
yeah.
you know, and I applaud those that walk to their own beat of the drum too. Fortunately, I'm not a hater.
Mm-hmm.
I have had moments in my life where I hated, but I realized the lessons from that.
Yeah.
It's like I'm worried about me, my family, my friends, and how I can be the best version of me.
Yeah, who has that kind of energy?
I don't know. There are a lot of people do.
Yeah, a lot of people are worried about somebody else's business. I'll never get that. That would be hilarious.
In the NFL as well, let me ask you this. Who do you think is the Chiefs' number one threat to taking the title this year? Because, I mean, the Chiefs are the odds-on favorite. It's like a 4-1. It's pretty high. It hasn't been that high since
I don't think they got a real threat to them right now.
dude, they're so good.
I don't think there's no clear-cut team that I can say they can beat them.
Well, you got the Broncos, who added a few wide receivers in the draft, and they got the Drew Lock kid. The Raiders are kind of, let's see with John Gruden.
Yeah, they stay in the middle. They rebuild.
And the Chargers got Tyrod Taylor as the quarterback. No disrespect, but they're on a rebuild path.
Yeah.
So there's that. There's their their division.
Right.
And then in the AFC, I mean, is the Patriots going to be what they need to be? Our beloved Bengals. Hey, I told you I made that bet. I saw that. I bet $100.
What was a $5,000 reward?
$15,000. So if you bet $100 on the Bengals to win the Super Bowl, the payout is $15,000. It's $14,999.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah. So
and honestly, I kind of go about to say because the only reason I say nobody can beat the Chiefs is because most of these teams that got powerhouses now are still rebuilding. It's their first year with these new setups, and new players. So
before the season, next weekend I'm gone.
Okay.
On vacation, taking the family down to Tennessee.
So we're taking a break next week, guys.
Next week we're taking a break, but we'll come back really hard because
I need it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I need a break somewhere.
Yeah, man.
So I'm cool with it.
Oh yeah.
I'm
gonna go drag the kids around or whatever, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, we're gonna see, but nobody can beat them because everybody's still rebuilding.
It's gonna be hard to beat.
There's no
the Chiefs.
established teams.
You got the Patriots. I mean, Dolphins.
We got to see what Cam gonna do when they got
Cam.
Andy. Andy's in Dallas, right?
Dallas, yeah. The Texans. You got the Texans. You got the Colts. That's got Phillip Rivers now. The Bengals. You got Ravens. Ravens, I think, is probably
they up
2.
there.
They're the second, right?
They up there.
Steelers are always tough. Cleveland, so there's some, the Dolphins are a couple years away.
Yeah. See, everybody's working it out.
They really are, man.
I feel like everybody's working out, and Kansas has added some pieces, but they main core is there.
Oh, and they've signed them. These guys have gotten paid.
Franchise tag. Franchise tag. You ain't going nowhere.
You got money.
20-year contract.
Boom, boom, boom.
Here you
boom,
go.
boom.
I'm gonna give you $1 million just for being here. Thank you for coming.
Good money.
Bro,
they're squatted up, dude. For the next 3 to 4 years, that team's together.
Yeah. Nope. Nobody can touch them.
And they added a running back. He's a beast, dude. Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
I ain't even hit.
Oh man.
I ain't hit.
He's the size of Darren Sproles, but a little bit thicker and a little bit quicker.
Oh, them guys like that.
Not the long speed though, because
short bursting.
Yeah, Sproles was a long. He's gone.
That nigga run forever. That boy run forever, bro.
Him with the Saints there for a couple years. Dude. Come on, man.
Yeah, but yeah, man. I'm looking forward to it. I just want to see my Bengals. Dallas has kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Jerry Jones has always rubbed me the wrong way, though. But he making me want to stop rooting for them, man.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
This motherfucker's so goddamn tone deaf. There's
a lot of good storylines going into this year's NFL. Is Dak gonna, ball out? Are the Cowboys gonna live up to the potential? Is Joe Burrow's the real deal? Is Ben Roethlisberger's elbow okay?
Yeah.
Is Tua going to start at some point over Ryan? Is Ryan Tannehill going to do good? Is Derrick Henry going to continue that success? Now they all know that.
Hey, I hope so.
Yeah, for his sake.
I like Derrick Henry, bro's running back. I ain't like the running back in a minute. I fucks with him, bro. I like his style.
You imagine having to tackle a 6'3", 240-something pound
I wouldn't.
Grown man that can outrun you too.
I'm gonna tear your ankles up.
I'm
about to clip the shit out of you. I'm cheating.
Knee or down.
I'm about to cheat.
Knee, ankle, or toe.
Bloop.
Matter of fact, I might just reach for air.
I'm gonna do a baseball slide in front of you.
Just slow him down.
Clip the shit out of you.
Slow him down and trip.
Grab your motherfucking hair. You ain't running through me, dog.
So, in your opinion, is Michael Thomas for the Saints the number 1 wide receiver in the NFL? I mean, is it DeAndre Hopkins?
It will be Hop, but didn't Hop lose his job?
Hopkins is in with Kyler Murray now with Larry Fitzgerald in
Arizona.
And that they got another guy.
I would give it to Hop or what's the kid in Tampa Bay?
Mike Evans.
Yeah.
Mike Evans is about to blow up.
Hey, he a beast, bro.
Dude,
He a beast.
the scrimmage the other day, they said Tom Brady looked really, really good, man. And watch out for LaShawn McCoy to have probably 5 catches a game.
Bro, so LaShawn McCoy, but that team is about to, bro. They about to surprise some people.
Yeah, they're gonna.
And I feel like Tom, with all his rings, he got a chip on his shoulder.
Well,
he got something to prove.
And the year before, they drafted their middle linebacker Devin White from LSU, and he was a man child. He was like a Patrick Willis. So,
Bro, I don't think
they got a quarterback on offense and defense, and you always need that.
Yeah.
You know, a good middle linebacker goes a long way.
Bro, I don't think people realize that.
Some of my
They
favorite.
gave Tom Brady new life, bro.
Yeah,
And I'm not a Tom Brady fan by any means.
The people that go to Florida teams love it because there's no state tax, bro. More of their money. They get more of their money.
Hell yeah.
It's
They get to
just
eat.
it's that simple,
Yeah.
you know.
It's going to be a very interesting season, and we are yet to see
You know, and
the COVID personalities that the NFL players then took on.
Let
They
me-
about to be hitting the fuck out of boys now.
Well, let me ask you. You know, with the hurricane that just happened, right?
Yeah.
Could you live that close to the ocean, knowing that those things happen now, even more frequent than before? Are you a beach goer?
Bro, when it comes to nature, I'm extra safe. Like, for real, because, like, we have done so much to Mother Nature, bro.
Yeah, man.
She waiting.
Man.
She going to kick our ass. And, like, literally, if she decide we're fucked.
Yeah.
Everybody. Here goes some wind. Everybody go.
Well, Jenna and I talk about it all the time. Like,
And condolences, too, to all the victims of Hurricane Laura.
Yes.
She was Tropical Storm Laura. I've seen her call both. But, yeah, much condolences to all the people that went through that.
a couple thoughts on that is that you know, Jenna and I talk about it all the time. It's good to go visit and see that and smell that and experience the ocean and let your kids know there's more out there than what
Right.
they deal with in their community and stuff. I think travel is very important
Yeah.
to broaden one's, you know, mind or whatever.
Soak it all in.
But they also had this clip of this older black gentleman who was like a district safety advisor.
Yeah.
And one of the reporters says, "What do you say to those that are staying here?" And he goes, "Well, to be quite honest with you, you know, our residents have a lot of experience in this, but it's between you and God now.
Yeah.
If you decide to stay." Like,
Facts,
hey, bro.
Facts.
And that pretty much,
That's it.
that's it, right? Like, you've been through some, and there's some are good, some are bad.
It's your choice.
This is your choice, and it's between you and God.
That's the realest shit
That was
ever.
the best answer, dude.
That's the realest shit
And he was
ever.
probably 60 years old, getting ready to get his pension and shit. You know what I mean, bro? Like,
Bro,
he was just like,
a
hey,
60-year-old black man can give you some game, boy.
for
that
real.
you didn't even know you needed.
Oh, you already know, bro.
Like, damn it, I didn't even know I needed to know that. Thank
Right.
you.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Thank you, Cliff. Type shit. It's always a Cliff, bro.
There it is.
Cliff, Eugene,
Eugene,
it's-
Randall.
It's some Pauls out there. Yup. What else? We ain't gonna get into it. I'm gonna come up with some more by the end of the show.
Please.
But yeah, nah, not me, bro. I'm cool. Like the people that live on like a side of a mountain with the water under and all that, I'm
Right.
cool.
Yeah.
I guess too, it's like but some people don't have a choice. Like fucking
But
Thailand with the tsunamis, and
I know, man.
they don't even have a.
You know, Florida's going to be underwater at some point, right?
It gotta
You know
be,
what I mean?
bro.
It's about to be.
if Cali is gonna go, if Cali is gonna separate and do all things Cali gonna do
Yeah.
with a higher elevation,
Yeah.
then Florida's definitely
And
gonna.
then
Just,
California's supposed to fall into the ocean and all that. See, I don't need all that, man. I'll go visit it, but I don't need it.
hey, it's good to be in the Midwest sometimes.
It kind of is. Even though
The heart of it all, goddamn, y'all go ahead and deal with them border problems. I don't want none of that water splashy on my house.
just on some.
But
weird-
nah, real shit. Condolences to everybody. That's terrible.
That's terrible. And you know, I have no. I don't want to live by an ocean. I don't.
Fuck that shit. I don't want to live by ocean or anywhere that's overly populated with strange, what do I call them? Creatures. Let's put it like that.
You don't want to live with mountain lions.
No, I'm cool. I don't want to live where I can see a bear in my backyard. You know what I'm saying? Because
I
I would
gotta
never, I
say-
would never get drunk. I would never want to be high. I'd be at the window every day.
The next vacation, adult vacation I'm taking is going to be me and Jenna. We're going to go to Denver.
Yeah.
Dude, I really think Colorado might be a good place to live.
Right, me too, bro.
Yeah, man.
100%.
On 100%.
It done took the Canada vibes from
It
me.
really did, and I know there's so many people moving there monthly right now, and it's just, you know, I don't know.
I feel like it's an open-minded place, bro.
Dude, so much more laid back.
Some people say Portland is a great place to live.
I'm not going there after the riots.
No, hell no, not at this shit now. But before, you know, it was
Mhm.
supposedly like some of the Carolinas are supposed to be great places.
Dude, I lived in North Carolina. I loved it.
Yeah.
This country is fucking some spots, and I dig it.
Yeah. We all got to step out.
You know
man.
what I mean, man? The best catfish fucking sandwich, like a po' boy
Bro,
I
I
ever
fuck
had,
up a po'
bro.
boy right now, bro.
In Durham, North Carolina, and they made their fucking remoulade with them fucking pickles and hot sauce, mayonnaise, and
don't
fucking.
start this shit cold cut, man. I'm gonna get hungry, bro.
What's your favorite seafood, man?
Favorite seafood?
Yeah, man.
Fuck, bro. It's between crab legs
Mm-hmm.
and this is cheap.
The Alaskans, the big dogs.
Yeah, the big
right?
joints. Yeah, I don't want that little shit. It's gonna be
Snow
mad.
crab just pissed me
Nah,
off.
yeah, I'm just be fucking. I'm doing more shell breaking and fishing out the meat than I am eating.
And you get the strings of it.
Yeah,
too,
that's bullshit.
That is some bullshit.
But I love.
It's Asian.
I'm gonna pick a big ass piece of beer battered fried haddock.
Oh, you like that
I
Bama?
love
like,
haddock,
like
bro.
Bama style,
Bro,
downtown.
I love that shit, bro.
Yeah, it is good with beer
but
batter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like the pub has it, like, and it's a big ass. It's so big, and it's like the texture is different.
the one in Main Straws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I'm going hood with it though, just give me the whiting or some perch, bro.
Okay.
The straight up Alabama's menu.
Yeah.
Put the onions on there too. My
Yeah.
white bread on the bottom.
On the bottom.
The hot sauce, mustard. Let's go. What we
Let's
doing?
go. Let's do it.
Damn, that sound good, bro.
It does
Fuck.
sound good, man. With some of that mac and cheese, and maybe get like a cool side, like a slaw or some
Oh
shit.
my god.
But the coleslaw, see, when y'all make coleslaw, let me throw this down. It's equal parts mayonnaise and sour cream.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna throw, you put the sugar in there and you taste it to where your taste is. Then you add the apple cider vinegar.
Tell 'em.
Then you add just a small pinch of salt
Sprinkle,
and
sprinkle,
about 2 more pinches of black pepper
sprinkle, sprinkle.
and whisk. And dog, that is money in the bank. That's
God
better.
damn,
That's-
that sound good.
Hey, that is a Wheezy special country ass slaw, and it's delicious. It's better than KFC. Bro.
Do you prefer your slaw with the tartness, like some people make
Mm-mm.
it, or you want a sweet,
I like it sweet.
like a sweet? Yeah.
But when I say sweet, I don't want it to be feel like fucking candy. Though.
Sugary, yeah.
Yeah, just enough little hint of it that I'm
like cornbread
and,
level sweet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. See, I don't
so,
like
so sweetened.
I don't like
not
my
sweetness.
cornbread too sweet.
No, I'm either. But just like that normal,
I like the salt to it.
sweet, that mild sweetness cornbread. You know
And
what
my
I mean?
grandma made it with a cast iron skillet on top of the stove and then threw it in the oven, so it had that crusty bark that some parts were actually burned, some weren't.
Yeah.
Dog, that was my shit.
Hey, bro, that's a lot of food that's good with a little burn on it. It's a
Just
lot of
li-
shit that's
ribs,
good with just a little
ribs
burn
with
on
just a little char, wings
Little
with a
bit.
little char.
it. Little bit.
Man, we've been eating grilled wings once, twice a week, man.
Yeah.
Buy that Grippo dust, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
You don't even need to do nothing else. Throw a little garlic and a little fucking olive oil on there. Let them sit for a second.
Mm-hmm. We always got to make nigga home.
And
What,
you get,
what else you got for the NFL,
Hey, if
Coco?
you're-
You got
if-
my belly over here like, give me something.
well, if you're gonna buy
Give me
fresh wings, go to Findlay Market and get those Amish ones inside.
Yeah, bro.
Soon as you go
We've been
inside,
talking
it's to the
about
right.
trying to find a little local farmers market or something to get our vegetables and shit from. Because I've been hella on the eating better kick. Like, you know what I mean?
It's
Like,
very
I'll
important.
pass up on the restaurant food some nights. And like, you go ahead, but eventually we got to stop eating like this. And
Yeah,
I've been
you have to.
hard up on it. Smoothies every day. You know what I mean? Been getting the sea moss from my cousin, putting that in every smoothie. Like, everything I can, bro. Because this food is deadly, y'all. If y'all don't know,
It is.
like, it's deadly.
You know, Jenna and I, we've been grilling a lot. You know, and I have a feel. I feel like when you grill, you know, you ain't got that oil. You're not. It's not the saturated fats. It's
It
not
ain't
the
heavy.
bad. It's not. It's not. It's just nice and light and air. You
Mhm.
know, even with potatoes, you throw onions and peppers and a little olive oil, salt and pepper, garlic.
Yeah.
Throw it in the foil. Put it on your grill.
I want to try one of these air fryers, man.
Air fryers are cool, man. They're great on wings, but just remember, halfway through the cooking thing, you want to move them because it has a tendency to stick onto the metal.
Yeah.
So the key is as you're cooking, hey, them damn wings are good in there, boy.
Bro, I've been hearing French fries, wings, fucking
Yeah.
pizza rolls. Nigga,
Even-
I've been
even
hearing
fucking
everything.
Corn dogs are good out there too, man.
See,
Every once in a while, dude, I gotta have a corn dog with some spicy mustard.
Corn dogs are fire. Spicy mustard is good on everything, bro.
That
Don't get me
g-
started, bro.
Well, it's not even real spicy. It's Gouden's.
That's what I got.
Yeah.
That's what I got. It's good. That's all you need.
Yeah.
That's all you need. We don't need the whole grain mustard with the
I do like the horseradish mustard. Sometimes make my nose run.
horseradish is fire though.
I love it.
That's one of the things people hate. What's the most hated delicious food
I know a lot.
that you eat?
I know a lot of people don't like mushrooms.
Yeah, and that's wild to me.
That's so wild to me.
You know the one dislike I don't understand unless you just don't like the way what it does to your body is cheese. I will never understand anybody that doesn't like cheese.
Yeah, I don't eat a lot of cheese because of lactose, but it's because of that.
Yeah. I've been drinking almond milk and shit. I can still eat cheese, but I cannot. I told you, bro. I take a sip of milk, it's a wrap.
Right.
It's a wrap.
It's hard.
I got the boo boo bubblies for about 24 hours.
It is hard, man, and sometimes it feels like there's a damn knife in your stomach twisting.
Yeah.
You feel like,
Yeah, I don't like none of that. The almond milk, bro, that's what I've been
But
on.
if
It's fire.
there's certain cheeses that are worse than others, like
American
blue
cheese is
and
number one,
things.
too.
Yeah. It's a lot of oil in that one.
Processed as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mostly oil.
But shit, yeah. Let's get back to these sports. When I got these sports, we got a whole bunch of versus and what ifs and would you rather type shit at the end of the show. Like I said, we got some fun.
Toronto
If we
and
talk
Boston.
about everything going on, it'd be kind of bad. But let's get into it. Toronto and Boston.
Back in the NBA, Toronto and Boston.
Have they started yet? I've been out of touch for
Their
maybe
first
4
game,
days.
Their first game's tomorrow.
First game tomorrow.
Yep.
What you think?
I like Toronto in this one.
Me too. Me too.
And I hate saying that, if Hayward, it's Hayward?
Tatum.
No, the guy who's out for the
Oh,
series.
Gordon Hayward.
Gordon Hayward.
Yeah.
If he was there, then I would feel a little bit better because that's another 20 to 30 point scoring guy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but if anybody can do it, Boston can. They got the star power, dude.
They do.
Jaylen Brown's playing great. Tatum's playing great. And so is the point guard. Kemba has started getting his feet under him.
Yeah.
That's going to be tough to beat.
Damn, I'll be forgetting about Kemba sometimes.
Marcus Smart, and
They just gotta finish, man. And that's the only problem. They're one of them teams that
they got
can't
a couple
finish.
big men. They got the Enos Cantor,
Yep,
and they got the other guy.
And he's
Thies.
fairly decent. He holds it down
Yeah, he holds
for
it
the
down.
most part.
Shitty ass mustache though.
Yeah,
Kind of like a mountain
looking
man.
looking like Borat out here.
Yeah, kind
Fuck
of look
you
like
doing,
Borat.
Sit
That
your
was
lanky
quick.
ass down.
Oh,
boy.
Borat,
Oh,
look
Borat built
man.
motherfucker.
He was supposed to go to UK and play, but they said he played professionally foreign, and they.
Yeah, that would have been
disqualified him.
wrong.
Yeah,
They would have been doing there doing all them European fancy finger rolls.
He was
and
supposed to be
shit.
on the team with AD and Kit Gilchrist and them.
Ugh,
man.
that would have been disgusting. That would have been disgusting. What else we got? I'm glad you always had the stats, Willie, because I had to lean on you this week, bro, because I ain't got much, man. I've been
Well, Lakers and Houston are next, correct?
yeah. Yeah.
That's if the Lakers finish it,
And I'm still I'm still a Dame fan all
I,
day long till I die. I
I'm a
don't care
Dame
what y'all
fan
say.
too.
I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they got one more game, right? But it's pretty much over. I don't think Dame playing.
I don't know if he's playing or not, but I
Yeah.
know it's going to be
It's
it's
a-
a
yeah.
hard road.
Yeah, LeBron. I told y'all they gave LeBron a reason to play.
Yeah.
When everybody started talking about beating them and they're gonna fall and this and that. And I do want to touch on the LeBron situation too. But go ahead.
Well, and you got Anthony Davis. He's starting to
He
pick up
heated up.
his
He actually
Who on the Lakers is guarding Harden? Is it going to be LeBron?
nobody.
No, nobody.
No, nobody can guard him.
Is Westbrook back?
I think so.
I think so, right?
Hey, ew, this gonna be fun, bro.
The Lakers have the hardest road, bro. Because
This
what's
is
the other game? Is the winner of Utah and Denver versus Willie.
I can't think of none of this shit right
Clippers.
now. Man, Clippers might take an L, bro.
You think they're gonna give you
That Kawhi and Paul George beef, and Paul George has not been playing good at all. But he said like he's not doing well mentally and shit. But if your 2-star players don't like each other, bro, Kawhi don't like Paul George.
That's
bro.
kind of hard, isn't it?
Like-
It's gonna be kind of hard to get any kind of chemistry to
That's fucked.
play hard for one another.
I still think Kawhi is the problem though.
It's starting to seem that way.
Right, like look at the whole shit with the Spurs. You got Andrew, didn't want to talk to nobody. He didn't want to play. He sat out, but then he was sitting in the stands at the games. The look on his, like I told you before, bro. Anybody that says they're a fun guy is not a fun guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fun guy.
Almost.
No, you not, bro. No, you not, dog. You got this laugh. People started talking about it. You got a little embarrassed, so you had to come out and act like you just want an awkward dude. You an awkward dude. It's okay, bro.
I'm a fun
I'm a fun guy. I'm a fun guy. I just don't whatever the fuck that shit is. Nah, bro. Clippers done. And I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it. Because Lou Williams worked hard. Pat Bev worked hard. They all worked hard. It just
So you're saying the winner of the Lakers Rockets is representing the West?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I
happening.
agree.
It's happening.
Okay.
And this could be a hard year, bro.
It could be, bro.
You got some young guns and that whole
Bazemore and friggin' House and Green and there's one more Covington. So you're right. And Tucker's always
They out there looking like Dipset. For real. Dipset. Bro, everybody's playing their role. Everybody's playing their roles right. You got Cameron, who's James Harden.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got Joel Santana and Westbrook. And everybody else, you know what I mean? Hell Rail, Jim Jones, all them, they on the team. You know what I'm saying? They about to get busy. And I want to. I don't. Whatever LeBron stuff you want to say, I want to see the Lakers.
Let me
fall.
ask you something.
I want to see them fall.
Does all the NBA players owe Kyrie Irving an apology?
For what exactly?
So I heard Max Kellerman, who was very critical of Kyrie not coming back to play.
Right.
And there's been numerous commentators who skip and who was testing why, and LeBron, why didn't LeBron and, and then all of a sudden it took another man to die. And now, they try to pitch that narrative, which is never a good way to think about things, That's
yeah, bro.
So what I guess the point that I'm making is,
I know what you're saying.
yeah,
I think they owe Kyrie apologies for a lot of shit.
yeah,
First off, but yeah,
because he's standing up for what he believes,
Yeah.
and more so than just talking about it, he's trying to be about it.
yeah, and he wasn't the only one.
He wasn't the only one, and a lot of them did vote against it. But unfortunately, if they vote a certain way now, it doesn't just affect this year. The whole CBA got redone, and
then when it's already offset.
These are these men's career.
Yeah.
This is how they raise their family.
Yeah.
So of course, you got to weigh the pros and cons in everything in life, right?
Yeah, and I respect the people that are willing to sacrifice their pay for the cause. Bro.
Agreed. That's why I like the guy that was Patrick Tillman.
Yeah.
When he went into the military and
Till.
volunteered and died, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
He's the true life hero.
Yeah. That was sad.
That is very sad.
That
But that's
was
what I'm
sad.
saying. Like when somebody has that much conviction and they put their money where their mouth is,
you gotta respect that.
you got to respect whatever outcome happens because they put it on the line.
Yeah. Like that's why I understand everybody mad at these NBA players for taking because they got the balls to do something you wouldn't do, or you too scared to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
you too scared to come out. You just want to conform and be with the rest of the herd. But
Is it the sheep wolf thing? I don't know, dude.
bro,
I think it's how you're raised, and not only that, I think if you're don't have just a decent human being,
yeah.
and we learn how to get better as we get older. We do mature like
100%.
a fine wine.
At some point, some of us
at
later
some
than
point,
others.
some later than others. Some have the second childhood. Some, it's a little bit of everything. It's a cocktail of life.
Yeah.
But most have good intentions. Most. What happens is it's the moderation fails, and then they can't get out, and then patterns happen, and the nasty web of life.
And then you never also not seeing other sides of shit to fuck you over.
What kind of
one direction your whole fucking life can
Right.
fuck you.
Which you were talking about eating. I've been asking Jenna, my wife, about a topic of show, right?
Yeah.
And she was talking about this article she read about body positivity.
Yeah.
That a lot of women focus on the number on the scale instead of being like, wow, I look better, I'm healthier. Maybe I'm not weighing what I am, but my body's healthy at this weight.
Yeah.
So they, what happens is women, when they start working out the first couple weeks, or anybody, they lose a good amount of weight, and then there's that weird period. And then you start gaining muscle, and then you start weighing more because muscle weighs more than fat.
Yeah.
And psychologically, here you are again, running this game.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm asking you, one, us being in quarantine, do you think this will affect future generations' fitness and health? Or do you think there needs to be more of an emphasis on moving? Just getting up and walking or getting
Bro, that's crazy because that's been on my mind. Like we were talking about the food and shit.
Yeah.
I think it should be more emphasis on it because
Jenna's
we don't have our normal walk around. We don't have our normal calisthenic just in
Right.
getting up and doing shit every day.
Right.
If we don't get up and move, bro, it's a wrap.
Right. The body needs to move. I have realized that the body does need a certain amount of sun because it gets the carotene or something in the sun's rays.
That happy.
Dude, I feel good right now, bro. Like I just sweated out all that fucking. I've lost 20 pounds, but not even really trying. But I've been. That's the genetic makeup of my family. But I feel good, man. I get that sweat going, man, and I'm like, boom, 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 drinking water all day.
Yeah, you
trying
need that.
trying to be a little bit better, dude.
It should be It should definitely ask a question. It should definitely be more of an emphasis on it.
Right.
Because like I said, you're not getting your normal shit. Kids ain't getting their normal recesses and run around, and even the walking back and forth through hallways. Like they're not getting that.
And I wish everybody knew instead of buying, the only canned vegetables I buy, Jason, are green beans.
Yeah.
and corn sometimes, but mostly here lately I'll just buy the frozen if it's not fresh.
Yeah. My mama used to fucking hate canned. She been preaching no canned vegetables forever.
Yeah, the only
Since
one,
I was a kid.
I think the only one I really eat on the regular, like once every 2 weeks, is canned green beans.
Yeah.
Because it's easy with the kids and blah blah blah.
We always either
I just
go
wish
fresh
everybody,
or frozen.
Yeah, I wish everybody would just understand. Just make that switch to the fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to be careful on how much you buy and how space it out.
Yeah. Because it is more expensive to eat healthy.
It is, and it will go bad.
The healthier,
so
the
you
more
need
expensive.
to, like, force yourself to use it.
Yeah. But no, bro, like, if I like, because I love Chef Boyardee ravioli, which is probably the worst shit in the world.
With some little
so
butternut bread.
Bro, let's go.
Let's go.
That shit good, bro. Like, so, like, even when I buy cans of that, which is like probably once a year, I hear my fucking mama, bro.
Yeah.
Don't eat the goddamn canned goods. I don't know preservatives and shit and lead and metal. Like, what are you talking about?
Right.
Like, leave me alone. I get it. Like,
Right.
I'm a grown man. She ain't even there. I'm just in my head.
So last week, my mom's like, hey. When she does this, she wants me to do something because mom don't ever leave the house, and it's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
She's like, hey, will you go buy your stepdad a birthday cake from me to him? I was like, what?
You mean for me to him?
You just want me to go to Kroger's pick it up? She's like, yeah, chocolate sheet cake, chocolate frosting, and chocolate ice cream.
That sounds good, motherfucker.
I'm like, all right, cool. Chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. Easy enough. Well, I go to the first Kroger's. They didn't have it. So she's like, hey, you don't mind swinging over to the mountains? I was like, this is the last one. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'll go, Mama.
This is the last one.
And then she's like, hey, do me a favor. Grab me 2 Vienna sausages and grab me 2 potted meats. And I said, Mama, I ain't had nobody ask me that in about 30 years.
Potted
and I was like,
meats.
thank you. I went and bought it. How much you think potted meat is in 2020 a can? I'm talking like the little can with like the pull rings.
Shit, better not be no more than a quarter.
It's 35 cents.
Get the fuck out of here.
So you get 2 of those, and she'll sit there and eat those on the cracker. And then she got 2 of the Vienna sausages. Vienna sausages is up to $2.09.
Get that shit ain't even meat.
No.
That shit don't come from nothing we
But
know of.
There's things from the childhood that people hold on to, right? Like fried bologna sandwiches.
Fried bologna, hamburger helper.
Yeah. Which hamburger helper?
And the ravioli with me.
Which hamburger helper?
All of them.
All of them? You like, I love
all of them.
Tuna casserole.
Bro, tuna helper is the shit. What's that cheddar? The cheddar one. The
Oh,
cheddar broccoli
cheddar
tuna
broccoli
one.
baked one?
Fire. God damn it.
You a
man.
chili mac?
Let's get some chili mac popping.
You want the stroganoff?
Bro, listen, I eat some beanie weenies too. Now we go to the beanie
I like
weenie.
beanie. Yeah.
Hey.
I dig it. Now, do you like bacon
You
and
just
sugar?
love beanie
Bacon and
weenies.
brown sugar in your beans? Or you put molasses?
I don't have to have the bacon.
Oh, you don't know
Brown sugar,
Okay.
all that. All variations of them.
Okay.
But I don't need the bacon.
Bush baked beans are pretty good.
Yeah, bush baked beans, fire, bro.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Motherfucking beanie weenies, bro.
You ain't gotta fuck with
Fuck
it.
up some beanie weenies, man. Motherfuckers, shit hit you right in the ribs.
So
You're gonna be full of shit off some
Here's
beanie
another
weenies.
random topic. Since sports have been kind of on a hold, baseball, I'll be honest with you, I haven't been following that much.
Yeah. It's been kind of quiet, I feel like, though.
Yeah, they're about the mid-season point. You know, the Reds have been batting, I've heard, 204 for the month. It's like one of the worst batting months they've ever had. While their pitching has been keeping them in games, their batting has kept them losing games. And their bullpen.
Crazy.
So their starters have been really well. But here's another off the grid topic. How do you teach kids the value of $1 in this generation versus ours?
Make them spend their own money.
Make them spend their own money.
That's pretty much it. They ain't gonna see unless they watch their own. Like my son got probably $300 in his piggy bank.
Okay.
And that he's been saving since his birthday started, since he started getting money for his birthdays.
Okay.
He will not spend it. But I told him they break another Xbox controller, anything that I paid for that I have to replace if you break it,
Right.
you're using your money.
Yes.
Ain't nothing been broke.
Right.
But I don't know, see, he's weird because like my mama gave him, we was going to the movies, and I went to pick him up, and you know I used to be a Funko Pop head, so I'm gonna get my kids what I like too.
Right.
So they was like, we get to the movies and get some Funko Pops, whatever. My mom pulled out $20 for each of them. Like, here you go, y'all get your own Funko Pops. And Josh was like, no, I want to put that in my piggy bank. It was like, no, you got to get your own Funko Pops instead of spending your daddy's money.
Right.
Like, I'm giving you this for Funko Pops. He didn't take the $20 because he couldn't save it. He refused to take the $20 because he wanted to save it and spend my money.
Well.
So I don't think I got that far to go with him.
No, you don't.
But with anybody else, just don't let them make them spend their money. If your kid gets kids on allowance, anything like that, or even start giving them money to save. Find an incentive. Make them do their chores, getting good grades, whatever the normal shit is.
Right.
Once they save up a little bit and start asking you
See.
shit, like, oh, well, that costs about that much. You got it?
Yeah, Jeffrey wants to build his own PC. So we've been like, hey, we're not going to give you money towards it and all that. Well, here's the new saga. His mom has been texting him here lately and was like, well, I'll give you the money to build it. So now
Nope, don't do it.
it's like, but she hasn't done that much. So it's like, let's see if she follows through with something.
Yeah.
But then it's like,
It may be a little different, too, coming from a
Yeah.
person that's not always doing it.
and we are on lockdown, and
Yeah.
he is making beats, and
I don't think that'll hit him like if y'all just did it because y'all take care of him every day.
yeah,
Y'all mom
you know
and
what I
dad.
mean? Yeah,
Somebody
This is-
just coming after him have
she
a
started getting-
super strong relationship with, he might not expect it all the time.
no, and will it help him towards maybe reaching out and having more of a connection with his mom?
It
since
could, but
it
it shouldn't
could,
start
probably.
because of that.
Right, you're right.
You know what I mean? Like the
Right.
relationship shouldn't be built off of. I mean, I don't know. Everybody different,
But I mean,
but I wouldn't want that. But maybe they do build a relationship and it turns out to be something else.
True.
But with kids, especially kids with something on their mind, and
Oh,
they
you
ain't trying to
already
hear
know,
nothing
dude.
else.
He's
Like
got-
I'm going here.
he's
What
got-
you gonna do for me? Nothing. All right.
I'm going.
got
yeah,
something?
Yeah. Well,
Oh, okay.
I did find out. I said, show me the text messages, right? And he didn't ask for it. He said she asked him about his interest. He said he's thinking about building a PC.
Okay. Yeah.
And she said, well, how much is it? And he said seven. Even shot low. He was like, he's being considered. He said 700 when really it's
Yeah,
1,000
bro.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It's gonna
already
be
know.
more than that
You
eventually.
already know, bro.
It's gonna grow.
So, but he said 700, and she's like, cool, I'll send it. And he even asked me, he's like, Dad, is it okay? And I'm like, well, let me talk to Jenna because we have an agenda on how to raise you to be a good man, to be able
Yeah.
to be self-sufficient and take care
Facts.
of yourself. That's the overall goal,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So, but at the same time, it's good and bad.
Yeah.
I find with my kid, especially with Jeffrey, the other side of the family is doing pretty well. They've done well for
Yeah,
themselves.
you
man.
told
They're
me about this,
self-made
yeah.
people. They're amazing people. So it's perspective, and it's been hard to show him. You know, it's hard for your kids to know where you come from too, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's all unique to their own.
You can't
story.
really put them in your shoes.
No, you know.
You kind of wish they would have some of that struggle
some of
and
it too,
experience,
but do you really?
you can't just manufacture it.
You're breaking the cycle or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And you should be happy with that and stop putting so much I need to stop putting so much weight on, like when my son turns 16 I'm going to buy him a car.
Yeah.
When he's in college I'm going to help him. Like I don't need that kind of stuff. I don't.
Yeah.
That's not necessary. What's necessary is to know I can go to sleep at night and know that my son is not going to make a decision that
That-
because I keep telling him don't get yourself in something you can't get out of.
Yep. That's my main focus.
That's it, man. That's
Just
it.
the safety of yourself,
Mhm.
self-awareness, bro,
Mhm.
and not like how you look in the mirror, but what the fuck's going on around you, how to peep the signs, how to sense danger, how to know how to make a decision that won't get you fucked up, get you
Yeah.
like that's all that fucking matters. You teach them that, they'll figure out everything else.
Surviving.
That's key.
So here's a
It's the hardest thing to teach too,
it
bro.
is, man.
And like that's why I said like you kind of do
And
want them to have some of that way you grew up, because like I don't know about you, but the way I grew up, like shit was just happening. I had to get through it.
Yeah.
My mama wasn't right there with me. Nobody was right there with me. They didn't know about shit after it happened.
Right. After the fact.
But somehow
Yeah.
I had to get through it and make my ass home.
Get home.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
bro. I know, man.
but at the
I've been
same
in some
time, you
scary
gotta like,
situations as well, and then you always realize you just need to start making better choices.
yeah. It's like I shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Yeah. Damn it.
And sometimes there is shit that finds you.
And then sometimes it doesn't happen, and that's what gives you the confidence so you go again. And the
Yeah.
next thing you know, oh shit, exactly what they told me not to go down there for.
Yeah, facts.
That's where the bad dudes
I
are.
knew, goddamn it. It was
You
like
know,
the
and
whole
when I
time.
say bad dudes, I mean anybody who
It was on bullshit.
on some bullshit, bro.
Ain't no black, no white. Whoever on bullshit.
No.
Like I come from the city where everybody be fucking.
Somebody be trying to take your bike.
Yeah.
It's just part of it.
And that's but like I try to keep faith. The one thing that keep me like, damn, how did my son learn how to survive without surviving?
Right.
I just keep in mind like that's my son.
That
I
is
didn't
it.
know how to do it when it happened to me.
No, but you have it in you.
Yeah. So
it
like
is in there.
you feel me?
Yeah,
And like
man.
so he'll be good.
I think he'll be good as well, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So like we got it. Well, we there, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like they know who we are. They sense who we are.
You know, you hear that all the time. This generation,
Yeah.
this damn generation,
Yeah.
skinny leg jean.
I think they doing better than our
They're
generation.
doing
did.
pretty good, ain't they?
They doing, like-
I mean, they're not putting so much emphasis
I
on
think
working
about
yourself
me
to
growing
death.
up and the kids I grew up around.
Right.
Niggas was selling shit at fucking. I was in second grade, nigga.
You know,
Motherfuckers was selling shit.
they're not gonna work themselves to death.
Yeah.
They're too smart for that.
Yeah. Nah. They're gonna have
They're
to.
gonna do a startup and come up with a way to fucking make something so they.
My son already talking about being a YouTuber. I'm like, all right, well, you gotta expand.
You gotta expand it.
You gotta expand.
At
You gotta
some
get your
point-
geek level up 1,000, bro.
And on top of that, at some point, you just have to go.
Yeah.
Right? Just like, all right, start a video. Show your dad you can do a video, even
Yeah.
if it's on the phone. Boom.
I
Dad,
said something to him.
boom.
We're gonna do a
timeline.
trial. Like, put your face cam and everything. He was
I've
like-
been putting.
He was
some-
like, I don't want a face cam. I'm like, yeah, you do. It's confidence, bro.
Yeah, and on
You
top
ain't
of
gotta
that,
always use it, but you start off confident, you're gonna be great.
well, on top of that, it's just like anything. You just keep getting better the more you do it, man.
Facts.
And that's 100% with everything in life.
Yeah, bro. Like, been doing this shit for 2 years, and I'm still learning this shit.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I mean? And this, I love it.
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
I got this little news segment I want to throw out there.
Let's
It's
go,
called,
bro. Willie
Rapid-
coming with the cuts, ColdKutt.
Well, you know, the sports being, and we went through the heavy stuff in the beginning, and I
Yeah.
think you and I share the same thoughts, and it's more in tune to you because
Facts.
you are a black man in America, and not, I don't know what that's like, nor do I act like I do.
Real shit.
All I know is when I say, don't go
Chasing
chasing waterfowl, we bond, and
That's my
that's cool.
shit.
That's what I need.
Bro,
But,
we gotta
so-
put that in the intro so y'all can know where that come from. 'Cause that's kind of
Exactly.
inside.
that's inside joke.
You know.
So the new segment called Rapid Fire, or
Let's
if
go.
you know Dylan, it's
Dylan.
I Spit Hot Fire
Spit out fire.
segment of the Kung Fu Hustle podcast. Basically, I'm going to give you 2 choices. You need to answer quickly what choice and give a brief reason why.
Let's
and
do
that's it.
Let's do
All
it.
right, here we go. Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera?
Christina Aguilera.
Ooh,
Because she sang better.
yeah.
Her sex appeal is way higher.
Mm-hmm.
And Britney crazy, bro. She's like the basic bitch. I don't know basic bitch.
BB.
Yeah.
Okay, going on to number 2. Chicken noodle or tomato soup?
Tomato soup. I can't dip my grilled cheese in no chicken noodles, dog.
Yeah, true story.
You know? Yeah.
Okay, college football or NFL?
NFL all day.
NFL all
I
day.
can't keep up with college. Too many teams. They keep changing the system, the playoffs. They got to get their shit together.
They get harder here in a second. Biggie or Pac?
Like, I got to choose one, can't have the other?
Yep.
Damn, that's hard for me.
Let's come back to that.
Let's go.
Wizard of Oz or Harry Potter?
I'm going to go Harry Potter.
Okay.
Because Wizard of Oz was made in the time, but they ain't really like black people that much. There was no black people in that movie, nigga.
Sorry, brother.
No, I'm just talking shit. But nah, I'm going to go
damn.
Harry Potter got a saga to it. J.K. Rowling was a nutcase, and
Yes.
she made a great
She
story.
made a great story.
A fantastic story.
All
that
right,
all ages can love.
Wine or White Claw?
Oh, give me the wine. Give me the
Okay.
wine. Unless I'm out in public and I got a camera on me, I'm going to take the White Claw. 'Cause I'm going to have some fun with that shit. God damn it.
Mustang or Cadillac?
Oh, give me the Cadillac, man.
Okay.
Diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digging the scene with the gangster lean. Ooh, hey.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
And then you got Michael Jackson or Prince?
Ooh. See, the kid me would have said Michael Jackson, which I ain't trying to be funny with that. That was not a joke. I wasn't trying to be weird at all. But, every little kid was like, as a grown man, give me Prince, bro.
As a grown man?
He was a player, bruh.
23 positions
Player.
in a one-night stand.
He the only one. He the only one could do what he did, from the way he dressed, the way he carried himself, his
Yeah.
music, everything. That nigga was rock and roll, bro. He was soul and rock and roll.
So for you, big house or big experiences?
I got a lot of family. Let me see. Big. Big experiences. Give me big experiences. I'm gonna take big experiences because there's so much shit I want to do.
so funny, bro.
You
got a lot of
I
family,
got a
man.
family. Let me think. You know what I'm saying? Because if I make it, bro, you know when you
Right.
make it, motherfuckers, like, hey, Jay, where you live at, nigga?
Right.
You about to come through, bro. Hey, you ain't seen your cousin Tasha in a while. Like, who the fuck is that? Like, oh, nigga. Give me big experiences, bro, because I want to go to Ireland.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to
What's-
meet
what's
Dave
a-
Chappelle.
Hey, what's the top 5 list? Travel, real fast.
Top 5 travel list. What's the? I can't think of the fucking Abu. I want to go to Abu Dhabi,
Abu Dhabi,
Ireland,
There's a
Brazil.
Brazil.
Oh yeah, you know why I want to go to Brazil. Do you know why I want to go to Brazil,
Well,
boy?
well.
Colorado, because I gotta go to Colorado and Hawaii.
Meet me on the down low.
And Hawaii, bro.
Hawaii. I definitely want to go to Hawaii.
Hawaii.
My grandma's buried there. I want to go to
That's a great story,
France,
bro, too, by the way.
Yeah, man.
One of my favorite Willie stories of all time.
Portugal. I want to go everywhere, man.
Yeah, Portugal, bro. They got them like
Yeah,
they got
Spain.
them like Brazil,
Yeah.
dude. Portugal.
I'm going for the wine and the experience, and I hope at some point in my life I can go to the Mediterranean area, Italy, somewhere around there.
Yeah. I feel like Italy would be just smooth.
Oh, bro,
I feel like that's a cool.
pasta and vino.
Yeah, you
bro.
better have your shoe game up.
Nice
You better
little-
have your suit right,
Nice little pie.
leisurely.
Nice little pasta. You actually, it's more relaxed. You gotta roll it up.
Yeah.
You gotta roll it up, unbutton a little bit, have like a little Kentucky
When you
gold
smoke your
nugget.
cigarette, you gotta tap it on both sides on the table before you light it.
Ooh,
Pap, pap,
that's
pap,
a nice. Yeah, I dig it. For one night.
Just doing hand movements because you don't speak no Italian.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Montebella. Whatever they be saying.
Okay. Apple or orange?
Apple.
Apple.
Because I know more that who.
OJ's pretty good.
Yeah, I love orange juice, bro.
So
I love
good, bro.
a juicy sweet orange. Give me the apple, bro, for health reasons. Give me
Okay.
the apple for health reasons.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the apple.
Kool-Aid or Gatorade?
Gatorade, because Kool-Aid made me pee a lot. I can drink Kool-Aid, bro, in like 12 years.
This segment's turning off. I think Kool-Aid's too sweet now that I've gotten older.
Bro,
Like, when I make it the way I want, and then I get that tummy ache, dude. Like,
yeah, bro.
Because I take that blue tropical fruit punch and then the blueberry, and I mix those two.
Give me some slamming strawberry kiwi.
You gotta make sure the water's hot, and then it takes a second. Don't fuck with it. You gotta be patient.
Leave that Kool-Aid alone till it's done. You better not crack the
Yeah,
seal. Pour
don't
one
fuck-
cup. I'm gonna put some ice in it. You ain't supposed to fucking touch
don't
that
put
Kool-Aid,
ice in
nigga.
it. Don't put
What's
the
wrong
ice
with
in
you?
Put ice in the fucking. Get
whoop,
out of
whoop
here.
your ass.
All right, panda or giraffe?
They gonna name two dope ass animals like that.
Panda or giraffe, man?
Give me a panda, bro, because pandas do funny shit in their spare time.
Panda is my spirit animal.
They be wilding out.
You know their diet consists of bamboo, in which their stomach can't even process right, and they eat 40 pounds of it a day.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? How do they so?
It's a bad design, right?
They're
They're made-
motherfuckers silly as shit. How do they live then? Like
They
how
eat 40 pounds of it, and they just keep pushing it through, and then they
eventually shit it out?
Yeah, and it's just not very good with their stomach, but unfortunately, it's 100% of their diet
That's the most forceful digestive process
in the
I've
whole
ever heard.
world. Yeah,
We're
man.
just gonna keep eating until we push the old stuff out. That's all
Yeah,
right.
that's the way it is. Okay, on chicken wings, drum or the flat?
Oh, bro, 'cause I like them both different ways.
Mm.
All right, I'm gonna base this off flavor. I'm gonna go with the flats.
I go flats all day, every day, but that's my wife's favorite, so sometimes I'll take it for the team and take a couple drums.
Yeah, you gotta do that. It's
Now, do
easier
you-
for us,
hey,
man.
Do you like the super jumbo wings, or do you like the mediums, or the
I want the
super-
mediums.
You want the,
I don't want the little ones. And I
Right.
don't want them jumbo ones because something about the
Gets a little chewy at a certain
yeah,
point,
bro.
don't
The
it?
texture
Yeah, the
get
knuckle of it and
weird.
shit,
Yeah, I don't like that
I
shit.
feel you.
They don't be done, and no matter how much you cook, they don't be done right.
Yeah, I
Even
agree.
if you go crispy on the outside, they still like chewy in the middle.
They are chewy, and
I don't
at
like that
times
shit.
it rubbery.
It's like they don't. Yeah, that's like they just keep moisture. So it's weird, bro.
Blonde or brunette?
Fuck. I'm gonna be real with you, brunette, bro. If I got a choice, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be 1,000.
Yeah.
I'm just doing like a visual lineup in my head, like
Curly or straight?
curly, homie,
Okay.
curly, bro.
Yeah. Just let your
So
soul
glow.
glow.
Ooh, I fuck. Sorry,
Yeah.
I should let you get them by yourself, Willie.
Kangaroo or a cheetah?
Kangaroo, man. Let's go,
You get back on that tail.
bro. I have a kangaroo, bro. Like if I ever get rich, I'm gonna have like a sanctuary. I'm gonna have kangaroos as my bodyguards.
You see them pictures of them kangaroos?
Bro, they be like, "What you gonna do, nigga?
I'm about to kick you, dog.
You don't even want these."
Snoop Dogg or Drake?
Snoop Dogg, that's easy.
Mm-hmm.
Drake can get his light skinned ass out here.
Basketball shorts or
I must
PJ
be too
pants?
strong, I don't confidence. Overdose, shut your ass up.
Sit your ass down.
Overdose on confidence.
Basketball shorts or PJs for nightwear?
Shit, I'm gonna go, ooh, damn, I wear shorts like a motherfucker. But I like a smooth PJ.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna hold you. I like a smooth pajama pant.
Yeah.
If I can find the right ones, I'm gonna go pajama pants all day.
Okay, I'll do.
For real.
Candy corn or candy canes?
Ew. Ew on both.
Ew.
But I'm gonna go I'm gonna go candy cane though.
Okay.
A real candy cane. Don't nobody eat candy corn.
Pumpkin spice or apple cider?
I think I said, pumpkin spice. Hey, bro, give me, you know what? Fuck it. Pumpkin spice is delicious in the coffee. Give me that pumpkin spice. I'm breaking the mold.
I like pumpkin pie, man.
Yeah, pumpkin pie. I didn't like pumpkin pie until I got an adult.
Cool Whip.
You know, when you black grow up like, I want a pumpkin pie. Give me a sweet potato.
Hey, you know the little trick I do with Cool Whip? I put it in the freezer.
I've heard of that. People do that all the time. It's almost like a light ass ice cream until it start getting warm.
It is perfect.
Shit starts sweating.
It's exactly what you need in your life.
That shit starts sweating.
And that concludes I Spit Hot Fire.
Bro, I got one. Let me add a bonus to it.
Okay.
Would you rather be a kung fu master or a master assassin?
I want to be
Like you got all the technology, the knowledge, you got the sniper rifle, you
I
can
wanna
fight
be,
close combat.
You know what I mean? I'll be the kung fu master.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I've always wanted that really good beard, and I feel like if I said master
That
behind
beard
it,
is fire.
That beard is pretty fire.
That beard is fire.
You know, and I always wanted for one Halloween to shave my whole head and then have like that braid.
Yeah, the ponytail braid in the back.
Ponytail braid, and I want to put a blade on it. I've
Swing
had a lot of dreams of that. But I've been bald for a while, so it's not gonna happen.
I feel like the training will be better too for a kung fu master.
Mhm.
You get this old surly nigga that's hitting you in the stomach
Well,
with
then,
rocks and shit.
You know, there's a whole support system for you too. Everybody loves the master. And,
yeah, you can not fight nobody at 20 years and somebody fighting you beat their ass in 30 seconds.
yeah.
That's the best shit ever.
Speaking of fighting, have you heard anything on the Roy Jones Mike Tyson front? Is it still postponed?
It's still November 28th.
Okay. I was gonna ask you about that.
But I'm ready for it. I hope it don't get postponed no more. I hope don't nothing get weird in the world.
Mhm.
I want to see that. 2020 got to give us something good.
Yeah.
Give us some history that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck all this nonsense. Like give us something fun.
And it just keeps happening. And here recently, the Republican National Party happened.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't watch either of them. I'm not into the. But all they did was like he said, she said, bashing back and
That's
forth.
all they doing, bro.
And instead of arguing with each other, they need to argue forward.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, they don't look at it that way. And
It's just more divide, bro.
here we are, grown adults acting like babies.
Yeah, bunch of bitches.
Bunch of
Bunch
BB, you been on the BB tip. Bunch of bitches.
bitch ass people out here. Y'all
Yeah,
some
man.
bunch of bitches. But no, man. I got another question for you, bro.
Yes.
And we wrapping it up. If y'all can't tell, we about to wrap it up probably a little bit unless something pop out the brain because it might. Who's the funniest Wayans, bro? Keenan, Sean, Damon, or Marlon?
Damon.
Damon all day, my nigga.
Damon because
Hey,
dude.
Damon funny as a.
Hey,
bruh.
bro. That friggin' oh man, why when he's the military guy?
Major Payne,
Major Payne is the major reason why.
bro. I knew he was like beyond funny from My Wife and Kids. That
My
show,
Wife and Kids, the show. It was
God
actually
damn.
really good.
Bro.
I used to watch it.
that shit was so funny, bro. Like that motherfucker had me crying every other episode. I'm in tears.
He's funny. Bro.
That nigga's funny,
Yeah.
bro. What's your dream man cave, bro? Your dream man cave. What does it include? You ain't gotta get too much in detail, but
My dream man cave would have some kind of studio, of
Mhm.
course, just so often nestled off in a corner. Ain't got to be too big.
right.
Have a little like a little bar. You know,
Mhm.
maybe four stools, maybe 6, maybe.
Okay.
Nice size TV, good sound system.
About 60 inches. About 60 of them.
I mean, the one upstairs, 55 works. It's
Yeah.
big enough.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got that projector now. If I could learn how to, you know. But that's
got
about
you.
it, man. I don't need too much, bro.
Yeah. I gotta have. See, I'm gonna go crazy.
Yeah, you going crazy?
I gotta have my Batman wall.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you're gonna use that
Oh, I'm going
man
apes.
cave as your
Everything.
everything is gonna be
The nerd area,
Okay.
man area, studio area,
Yeah.
and I gotta have a bar like you, brother.
Yeah, you gotta have a bar.
Gotta
somewhere
have
you
a.
just,
It ain't.
you
It ain't the man cave without a little
know,
drink
in
area.
between things. You know, halftime can meet up.
You know what I mean? You ain't want to have a conversation with a friend you ain't never seen. Let's go down to the bar. Let's talk about this.
Let's take
So
Bamboo.
Karen left you for Jimmy? Oh goddamn! What you want? You drink bourbon? But like, yeah.
Let's take the Bamboo. Let's take the
Yeah,
Hypnotic.
yeah.
Let's take the Patron. Shake it on ice.
Call that shit the bubonic plague.
I'm telling you.
Just because you say hypnotic and bamboo, I got bubonic.
I know.
Bubonic plague.
If you're not making those, make those now at a bar near you.
Yeah, you better get it on. Hey, this shit patent pending too, so we gonna need residual incomes off of any bubonic plagues if I can even say the shit.
For rave parties, crack a glow stick.
Crack that glow stick. Bro, I've never been to a genuine rave party, and that's one thing I wish I
I've
would
been to a
did.
few. Yeah, you're not missing much.
Just cause
Like, I think those music festivals are now cooler than what like a rave back in the day was kind of
just
dark
druggy,
and drug.
seedy.
Yeah, it is dark and.
Yeah, you want some of this ecstasy.
But I feel like the same thing at those music festivals. Most kids are on psychedelics, right?
Let me touch your butthole while you dance to the music.
There's a different intensity, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard some stories from my dude Caleb, bro. Like he go hard. He full spandex outfit, fucking leotard with the drawers on the outside.
Okay,
he go crazy, bro. Like
bro.
he be out there looking like a fucking
whatever makes you happy.
Light green condom and shit out there. Bitch. You know what I'm saying? But hey, he said it's some of the livest shit ever.
Yeah.
You know, that might be too much for me now.
I got to a point where I was just going to see certain DJs because I respected them.
All that shit.
Nailed it.
Oh, that shit. I'm like, what is it? Robots fucking in here? What is happening, man? This is a robots dance party. This is a robot prom.
I can't even listen to it anymore. It starts giving me anxiety. I'm already sweating, bro. I was like, oh shit, give me a glow stick.
Give
me a glow stick.
Shell shock from raving and shit.
You got some Vicks?
That's hilarious, bro. Quick man. Everybody's like,
when you're
what's
looking
going on here?
When you're looking at a girl sucking on a baby pacifier and you're like, ooh, like what the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, why everybody moving? I'm going home. This shit is
like those music
freaky.
The music festivals like at Red Rock and stuff like that, it looks really cool, man.
Yeah.
Like, it would be a good time. You're probably gonna hear some people you ain't heard before.
Facts.
And you'd probably have a good time as long as you keep yourself open to
new
stay
positive
experiences and ideas.
Go there for what it is.
Eat some mushrooms or whatever and just go for it. You only live once.
I'll drop a little bit of acid and smoke hella weed. Drink hella water, a little bit of acid and some weed. I'll be good. I'll be good with that.
Good to go.
Be good with that. I don't need no ecstasy. Don't be trying to pass me no extra super strong
Molly,
nothing. I'm cool. Like leave me alone.
All the eens.
You sweaty bastards.
All the eens.
Oh, no een in motherfucker. You sweaty motherfuckers. Get away from me.
Oh, man.
Quick mention, bro. Nas dropped a new album called King's Disease. I'm going to check it out because I'm hearing it.
Yeah, I haven't.
I'm hearing it's fire, bro.
I'm ready.
I'm hearing
Nas, Stillmatic, Illmatic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Nas going to be heavy, so I need a minute before I listen to it.
Well,
I'm taking some time.
It's one of those things too. You let it go first time. You just kind of
and
then you come back to it, and then eventually you start feeling it.
Yeah. But nah, I fuck with Nas heavy. But check that out, guys. You know what I'm saying? Need some new music. Ain't much new music. Jordan Lucas just dropped a What's Poppin' remix.
Yeah.
We know what Jordan Lucas do to remixes.
Yeah.
He killed that shit.
Hey, check out my son Jeffrey Thor's music page on YouTube. It's Jeff Makes Music.
Fire, support the young man.
He's making it all on Fruity Loops, and he's doing pretty good. So
support the young man.
Very proud of him.
Remind me, bro, and I'll put his link in the description.
Sounds great, man.
Definitely remind me.
That'd be awesome. He's actually getting ready to set up Patreon and all that. We're sending it through not Amazon, but something with PayPal.
Yeah.
So he can have his little thing, so he can actually sell a few beats if he really wants to. But it's been hard to get him to understand that, like, just because you do things a certain way doesn't mean it's yours. Like, you have to be original with it. And,
yeah.
You know, and then to copyright and all that. And so he's starting to understand that a little bit more. But it's hard to comprehend at 13.
Yeah. You got just let him create. He'll figure that shit out.
That's exactly what we're
like. Dad, I got a copyright strike. What is that? Like, don't even worry about it. Just go ahead.
That's exactly. Just let him create. We're not gonna hinder him. We're more positive. I've flipped the switch. I've stopped yelling at him as much, and he has been doing better.
Yeah.
Some kids respond well to it. Some can't. Do I need to make him tougher? Yeah. But at the same time, he's not doing drugs. He's not smoking cigarettes. He's not sneaking out. He's not being defiant.
Your son has accomplished a lot. Like, y'all damn good parents. I don't even want to just give you all the credit. Y'all damn good parents, bro. He's done a lot.
It takes a village.
To be 13?
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, he's done a lot. Like,
and it takes a village. It's not just me. It's my ex-mother-in-law.
Yeah.
It's my mom. It's my aunt Barb. It's my wife, of course.
I admire y'all whole system.
We just work at it. We're not perfect.
No, I know that.
You can go to my house at any time. It's lived in.
No, that's how it's supposed to be.
You know what's been pissing me off, Jay?
What?
I cleaned the damn same room 3 times in one day. I've already cleaned my fucking family room 3 times a day. Had to organize the shoes, and then the little one wants to dress up. And she looks so goddamn cute. I can't be like, take off the shoes, 1 shoe at a time. Can't get the other shoe until the other shoes are out.
It ain't cute time.
And then all of a sudden, she comes in and she's like, drops 30 Barbies in the middle of the motherfucking floor.
I want those right there.
Yeah, and then the next thing you know, here comes my son. He makes like fucking bagel bites, leaves that there. He's got the Pringles and
Bro,
everywhere.
what's wrong with boys just leaving shit after
There's
it's
a
done?
whole trail of like Jeffrey. Pick the.
Bro, do the other part to what you're doing.
We love you.
I hate that shit, bro. That shit be driving me
I'm
crazy.
trying to
like,
be patient,
golly.
and it has been working in some areas.
That's what's up, though, bro.
But I
it's a
still
work in
want to like
progress.
flick his face.
You flick his face.
I don't.
That's just dad shit.
I know, but I'm not.
Pow! Shut up.
I'm more of a like, hey, you want to wrestle, and then dog him for about 10 minutes, and then let him know.
Pow! Clean your room.
Like a little carpet burn on his forehead.
Yeah. You gonna have that for a long time.
Yeah.
Take that. Next time I tell you to fucking pick up the goddamn bagel bites, you gonna pick up the bagel bites.
It's just that whole little like microwave tray just gets left on a fucking plate wherever he wants it to be, with the Gatorade that's empty and the cap over here that's been chewed.
Yeah,
He's part pit bull.
that's
You know what I mean?
that's shit.
Yeah, that's boy stuff though, right?
Be yelling at a motherfucker
Chewing
all
pen
day.
caps and shit.
Hell yeah. But this is a Comfort Hustle podcast. But I got one more question for
Let's
we
go.
wrap it up.
Wrap it.
Do you have a favorite celebrity chef outside of Gordon Ramsay? Because everybody like that. Nigga.
Yeah, well, one passed away this year with Anthony Bourdain. I was a big.
Oh, yeah,
I love
R.I.P.,
Anthony
bro.
Bourdain. I love Marco Pierre White because he's like the original bad boy who taught Gordon Ramsay, everything he knows.
Hell yeah.
I like David Chang. I like there's a Massimo, an Italian chef.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it, brother.
See, it's a guy that I like, and I can't think of his fucking name. It's Mario something.
Oh, the Italian ponytail guy,
Yeah.
Mario Batali.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mario Batali's a monster, bro.
Hey, his skill with meat, pause. His skill with meat, pause again, is crazy.
Dude, if you
I used to watch this motherfucker shaving prosciutto or whatever the fuck, just growing up, like, his knife work, it's amazing. Like,
yeah,
he was entertaining to me, bro. He always cooked dishes I like too.
yeah, his food is like that country Italian stew with
You might have a heart attack.
pasta. You're gonna have butter,
And you're gonna be full.
Yeah, you're gonna be full.
You want to baste this in butter. After that, put the butter in the oil, make this little oil butter thing, and baste that buttery oil in some more oil butter.
Are you an Alfredo or marinara? This
bro.
has turned into a food segment.
Yeah, it's about to. Fuck it, I'm with it.
Let's do it.
I like,
A good Alfredo.
if I had to pick an Alfredo dishes with Alfredo sauce only, I'm gonna pick that.
Okay.
I love me some marinara though.
Yeah.
But if it was like you can only have marinara dishes, only Alfredo, I'm gonna pick the Alfredo dishes.
Okay. All right.
You know what I mean? Because a shrimp Alfredo cooked right away, I'm gonna fuck that up every
With some
single.
Texas toast.
Man,
and
Les,
shit.
you know it with the 5 cheese on that shit.
Yeah,
Man,
5
let's
cheese.
go, man. Cheese is bad, but it's so good.
Texas
God
toast.
damn it,
That
man.
Texas toast is tough.
You know what I'm saying? But guys, thanks for listening. I think
Yes,
we're gonna wrap it
We're
up.
gonna wrap it up.
The current score of this game in the third quarter is 67-83. I think Milwaukee got it because all they
Yep.
got to do is win this game. Good Lord. But it has been the Co-Host Podcast with me, Hateful J, and my dog, ColdKutt. Keep listening, guys. Like always, please like wherever you're watching.
Yes.
Subscribe, share, even leave a comment. You know, if you got something to say about the show. You know what I mean? We talked about something that we talked about something. We didn't get it all. And y'all want to throw that little tidbit in there. We here. You know what I mean? Tell
Yeah.
all your friends.
We're ready.
And keep coming back and listening. We appreciate it.
We love them kids.
You know what I'm saying? Until next time, you know what I'm saying? Quit being sweaty. Don't be doing all the drugs. And quit hating on everybody. You know what I'm saying? We got real problems out here. And we got RP Chadwick Boseman, RP Clifford Robinson, RP Luke Oden. Did I get them all?
Yep. Hey, love one another.
Hey, love one another. Everybody love everybody, as my nigga Shane would say. We out. Until next week.
Later.
Bye, y'all.